Hey guys, welcome back. This is Robert with the Not Move Podcast, and we'll be doing the wrestling segment. On my left, we have Ja. Uh, okay, so what we're gonna before we get into the segment, I actually have a huge announcement that we're gonna go ahead and get out the way. Uh, the Not Move Podcast will be doing a WWE 2K26 giveaway. We will have more details on it later down the line. But right now, I'm just letting y'all know. Get ready. The Not Move Podcast is doing a 2K26 giveaway. WWE. All right, so we got a lot to talk about today. Um, to start it off the rip, let's talk about Randy Orton qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. I mean, my general thoughts on that, man. I think honestly, if there's a time to push Randy, even though they're not most likely going to do it, now's the time. Now's the time to push Randy. Now's the time to give him that 15 championship. I mean, he ain't getting no younger. How you feel?
I'm not surprised. I mean, they're going to try to build it up as big as possible. Randy Orton being there was a given. I think it would be cool if somebody else was given a chance for a change. Randy's cool.
Yeah, I agree. I really thought Solo should have won that. In my opinion, I thought Solo should have won that, but I do like the Randy option. I've always liked the RKO, so
Hmm.
I mean, I wish Solo would have got that Samoan spike though.
Yeah, I mean, if Solo would have been, he could have made the Wyatt interfering in the match entertaining, and they could have dissed on around that. Yeah, that's a missed opportunity personally because I think they're setting up for that to be a Mania match.
Yeah, I agree on that, man. I think at Mania we might get the white like all. How many members does white? They got Uncle Howie.
It's five technically.
Yeah, they got a yeah, but the what is it? The MFTs. The MFTs don't have a female in there,
Yeah.
so it would be a 4-on-4.
Naya, you got Naya, Tiff, not Tiff. I was about to call it Trinity. You have Naya, you have Naomi. Ava can't wrestle no more, and she's no longer with the WWE.
Yeah,
So
she's going.
I
But
don't know. What?
I mean, you could put Nia Jackson there though.
Yeah,
She's a heel. They're a heel group. It makes sense, but her story right now with Lash Legend, I don't think that would happen.
I think they're gonna be in a multi-woman match for the tag team titles, which I think at WrestleMania. We could touch on that later. Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. But for the Randy Orton making the Elimination Chamber, like you said, it's a given. Wait, I mean, I don't expect him to win. I'm expecting either Jacob Fatu or Cody Rhodes to win this, and somehow it becomes a triple threat at Mania. That's what I see with the
Um,
Chamber.
I think what's gonna happen is Cody's match is gonna happen. Jacob's gonna interfere. Cody's out of it. Cause I think Fatu is gonna win it. Fatu is gonna go and win it, and then they're just gonna keep brawling and brawling and brawling. Nothing's gonna get settled. All three of them are just gonna keep brawling until
Yeah,
alternate that
yeah.
happens.
But to be fair, I mean, Jacob Fatu has a big playing to do with the Cody Rhodes getting in the Elimination Chamber, and Cody Rhodes has a big thing on Jacob Fatu getting in the Elimination Chamber because they're both in the same match to qualify. So only one of them can go. Whoever they put in there is going to go, and I think
So
Jacob Fatu.
they're gonna all when I say all three are gonna keep attacking each other, I include Drew as well. I think Drew screws over Cody. He could end up end up almost screwing both of them. But I think Drew screws over Cody, Jacob wins, and then they brawl, and then it keeps happening. Then they have a three-way brawl, and then that continues.
Yeah, I could for sure see that, and then it leads up to WrestleMania. That'll be probably night one. Night two will be Roman and CM Punk. But leading to that, talking about Cody Rhodes, man, he put together a fire promo on SmackDown. I mean, when he hit when he hit everybody with the line, I didn't get the name Rasheem for nothing. Man, Cody threw together a promo, man. I mean, he's always been good at promos. I think he's a lot better though when when he's challenging for the championship. Not when he has the championship, but when he's challenging for it. When he's trying to get
Yeah, yeah. I don't. I think Cody just needs to take a break off of being champion. Uh,
agree.
and like I've always said, the reason why, like one thing I've always said is the reason why Roman's title reign was so enjoyable and it was able to last for so long is because we didn't see him so much.
That
When you're there every single day, eventually after a year or so, we're gonna get tired of you. Like you have some outliers like the CM Punk, the John Cena, like some people who are actually, but somebody like Cody or guys nowadays, a lot of them can't do it. Just be on TV all the time, unless you're flipping half your reign is face and the other half is heel, unless you're doing it that way.
I totally agree. I mean, I think this is where I think Jacob Fatu winning the qualification match is going to lead to Cody getting frustrated and turning heel. I think this is where they turn Cody heel next week on SmackDown.
I think the triple threat happens, he loses at Mania, and then on the quest again the title back, him or Randy turns on each other, and then they start that. That sparks up for SummerSlam. One of them is gone for a minute, and it sparks that up for SummerSlam. I think that's what they're saving that for.
I could see that. I could for sure see that. That would be pretty interesting if it happens. Um, do you think the title would be on Cody at that point?
No, I don't think that feud needs the title. It doesn't need a title. It's a story that can write itself, but it would be 10 times better with the title.
Yeah, it would be honestly. I think if Cody does get the title, I think Randy should win it at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it should go. But
Or
leading.
Cody elimination, or Randy who wins the elimination chamber. Cody wins the belt.
Ooh,
That it also better could go about it.
that could be good. Yeah, and then Randy beats Drew, and then Cody wins at SummerSlam. That that could be a good little feud right there. That'd be a great feud, honestly, because how
Yeah.
much history they have. I mean, I would love to see that. I would pay to see that. So, but leading to that, we had Carmelo Hayes was backstage with the Miz. He called the Miz out for cheating and helping him get the win when he didn't notice, and he told the Miz he was going to beat him down and that he was going to beat him. So they led to a match, and Carmelo Hayes won. I don't know if you saw that first 48 that he did, but man, he put that man up in the sky, and they hit him. They hit him with the pin. Hey, Melo, I'm telling you, Melo is a rising star, and I think he just goes up from here.
Yeah. I like that he's not just he's winning with the first 48 and using it more as like, it's more of a finish than just Melodome, nothing but nut, because I think the nothing but nut puts a lot of strain on his body. So if he was to put something like the first 48 as a finisher and a nothing but nut is like a s- like in WWE super
Yeah,
finisher, like
yeah,
something that people aren't going to kick out of. It's one of those situations where like if he hits it, it's GG. I think that's how they moving forward.
facts. That's the end of the match right there. It's over. That's if he faces someone, I don't think he should do that. Like you said, like somebody against the Miz, just hit him with the first 48 and call it a day. I'm sorry, the Miz was good back in the day, but now he's just a push around. Honestly,
Yeah, I mean, Miz is the only person who can thrust in any situation and succeed. Personally,
I mean that is true, but it's just been a while since he's had a title. Man, 2025 was his last single title. His last team tag team title was WrestleMania with
I mean, he's gonna get something eventually. I just need him to win the Intercontinental Championship. I just need that. But other than that, it doesn't really matter.
yeah, I
It's
can.
just so hard where everybody's getting. They go. There's a lot of younger stars. So like guys like the Miz, if he's not like Roman or something like that, it's kind of hard for you to picture him in that title picture. But he can always. He's serious enough to be put there.
Agree, agree. Um, but leading to that, we had. I mean, we could talk about this real quick because we were just talking about this feud and how it was going to lead up to WrestleMania. We had the Uncle Howie, aka Bo Dallas promo. Um, Me personally, I think that's the only reason Solo didn't make the Elimination Chamber, wasn't in the Elimination Chamber because of this feud. I think something's gonna happen and it's gonna put that match in the Elimination Chamber and it's gonna, like you said, lead to WrestleMania. But Uncle Howie honestly wants that lantern back. He's gonna get it back. There's no way he doesn't. But really,
Yeah, that's absolutely. I mean, so what happened was allegedly captured the MFTs. So the MFTs didn't weren't there. He didn't know where they were, and he had to go out alone. So it's interest. That's very interesting. I don't know what they're going to do. Is he going to get like a United States title match when then that's when it pops up, or what's going to happen? But some he's going to have a match that has nothing to do with Elimination Chamber. It seems like.
yeah, I mean that it could be true, but I don't see them not putting this in the Elimination Chamber. There's got to be something. Something's gonna have to go down in the Elimination Chamber. I mean, they've already got a few matches, which we're going to talk about later in a few. But this, like you said, this could just be good enough for WrestleMania, and they're saving it for WrestleMania. It just never know. Um, but Kid Wilson versus Oba Femi.
Kid Wilson.
There we go. Hey, man, he came out, and I couldn't stop but singing to his song. I don't know.
I
It's just
told you. I told you, man.
the tunes are perfect. It's perfect. And then he came out talking about toxic mentality, and then he had an open challenge. And when I saw Oba walk out, I just prayed for Kid. I was like, oh man.
When Oprah came out is when I knew WWE pays attention to social media. And the reason I know that is because what Oprah fans are being called right now, they're called Oprah feminists, right? That's what Oprah's fans is called. So the whole leading up to it was the Oprah feminist, and then he said he does the toxic masculinity thing. Kid. Oprah comes out, and after the match, Oprah goes on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and posts, "We cannot be, we cannot have this cannot be toxic masculinity. We are over feminists. Can't be toxic masculinity. We are over feminists." So it's just perfect the way they set everything up and how Oprah went along with it.
Yeah, it was a great. I mean, I wouldn't even say it was a great match. I mean, it was great to watch Oba do.
It was a great debut,
Yeah, it was a. I mean, it wasn't his debut either. I mean,
not the
technically,
debut match.
I mean, it was on SmackDown, but on Monday Night Raw, he came out and destroyed the War Raiders.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a match. That was
Yeah,
his
that
debut.
wasn't a match.
And what I like is, if you notice, if you look on the WWE website and you look at guys who's on Raw, guys who's on SmackDown, he's
Yeah,
with Brock Lesnar and them on free agents. So he's a free agent, which means he's going to pop up on both, which means he's just going to tear through the WWE, and I love it.
which that's perfect. Honestly, like seeing him on both shows is gonna be great. I mean,
Great.
he's the modern day Brock Lesnar, in my opinion. Him and Brock Lesnar's like built the same. They they both are monsters in the ring, dog. They both like it's hard to beat them. And when they faced off, like that's our WrestleMania match right there. Brock Lesnar and Oba. That better be the WrestleMania match. But leading to that, we had FATU attacked Drew McIntyre. which we basically already went over this, but to do a quick hit on it, man. Like I said, this is going to lead up to the triple threat, and every time Fatu sees Drew or Cody, he's going to attack him. It just that's just how he is right now. Um, Tiffany. So there was two women that qualified for the elimination chamber as of right now, and the first one,
Tiffany and Rhea.
yep, Tiffany and Rhea. Um, my thoughts on it, man. I think that's I love the Rhea qualification. It's a big name. I don't think she's gonna win it. Tiffany Stratton, I think she has a better chance of winning it than Rhea. I don't know who the other four are as of right now. Until I know who the other four is right now, Tiffany Stratton is my early pick.
I'm going to keep calling it until it happens. They're going to keep. I'm going to call this out because she should have returned at the Rumble. Bianca, they're going to leave a spot open, and Bianca is coming back. I don't see no other match for Jade at Mania but Bianca. I
I
don't
hope
want to see
so.
another match but Bianca.
I really hope so, man. I hope that's how it goes. Jade, I hope Bianca makes her return. We were talking about that last week too,
Mm-mm.
and I
Yeah,
was like,
get her finger beat, son.
yeah, they said her fingers still, but WWE always they tell you a later time than they're actually going to come back. That way you'll be surprised. Like with Seth Rollins, they gave us a later time, even though it was a fake injury. They gave us a later time and he came back.
They didn't
Early.
even get the time. They just never said nothing about it. Yeah. And as far as Rhea, I wasn't surprised. I mean, Ivy Neal, she doesn't get shown a lot, but trust and believe, every time she's on TV, it's amazing. That match was great. I like Lila. I like Ivy Neal. I wish Ivy Neal won it on like a lot. Yeah, I really wish Ivy Neal won it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, she got a huge pop though. She got a like it was so loud. I had to turn my TV down. I think her pop honestly was louder than Rhea's this time.
I mean, I think just give her the U.S. title, but yeah, that's me.
Well, I think you would have to. Sorry, I think you would have to give her the Intercontinental title,
Yeah,
even though
because
she's on Raw.
something you have to get something.
But leading to that, we have. So this is the first match we're going to talk about at the Elimination Chamber. Uh, this actually started off Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch came out, gave her promo, and then AJ Lee came out, cut her off. She said she had a huge announcement. AJ Lee came out and cut her off. AJ Lee bright basically told her she beat her wrestle the Triple A WrestlePalooza. She beat her at with CM Punk, and she said she beat her on Monday Night Raw, which that was all true. So then it leads to this match at the Elimination Chamber, and Becky Lynch hit him with the I'm the best in the world, and it's not just me saying it; it's Sports Illustrating saying it. So
It's
um
not for the title, right?
yeah, it's not for the title; it's for a qualification for the title. If AJ Lee wins, she'll face Becky Lynch for the title probably at WrestleMania.
I think AJ wins, but not clean, obviously, because they're going. It's either going to go one or two ways. Becky wins, and AJ just Becky wins, but not clean, and they set it up for Mania, or AJ wins and they set it up for Mania. Those are the only two ways it can go. Is going to happen at Mania.
I
Just
I agree. I agree. I feel like AJ Lee wins this, and it leads to Mania, and AJ Lee wins a Mania. I think AJ Lee's gonna have the Intercontinental title. I think she's back on the roster for
no,
for.
she's back. No, she's back, but she's not going to be just every time, every day or whatever. But I know she hasn't been around because she's at the PC trying to get better.
Yeah.
Get back and work off the ring rust and everything. Get back into where she need to be wrestling wise.
Yeah. But yeah, I think she wins the title for sure.
yeah. And well, next was the Usos. We can run through this one quick. Usos defeating Alpha Academy. No surprise there. We all knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna say I can't lie, man. I took the Alpha Academy. I thought this is where Jay turned heel because I thought Jimmy had personal issues going on with just certain things because he hasn't been on Monday Night Raw in 3 weeks, and I just thought he had personal issues going on. So I thought they were gonna drop the titles, and Jay turns heel and beats Jimmy up and makes Jimmy go out for months. I thought
Not,
that was I thought that was gonna happen.
not this team. Hell no. They wasn't doing that. Excuse my language. They wasn't doing that with Alpha Academy.
Yeah, I like that double spear, man. I love that double spear.
Yeah, it was a better match than I expected, but we all knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah, we all
Uh, uh,
deep down we all knew the Usos were gonna
yeah,
win.
yeah.
Liv
No,
Morgan, we had a Liv Morgan segment. Uh, so Liv Morgan basically came out said her mind's still not made, and Stephanie Vampire said, "I hope you pick me. I hope you pick me." And Liv Morgan said, "Oh, she's not making her decision yet." Basically,
yeah,
that's basically
she's too smooth. Man, I love the little interaction with the. What did she say, Dom? What did she say? And what did you say, Dom? What did you say? And then, so what people don't know is when she called her a put, when she called her puta or whatever to Valkyr, that's not. It means she basically called Valkyr a slut because of where Valkyr is from. It
yeah.
doesn't. So I found that interesting though the way she went off. And she even said put out like I just found the whole thing amusing. And I like Liv on the mic. I
Oh,
like Liv on the mic a
I
lot.
agree. And the way Liv, I love how she's coming out saying she's the best women's Royal Rumble winner. I love how
She's the
she's
best
doing
one.
that little.
Yes.
I love that part about it because I mean, all honesty, she really deserves it. I mean, I remember when Rhea won it, she got thrown out. She's the last one to get thrown out. Who else won it? Was it when Io Sky won it?
So she was eliminated by it was the last two, she finished second. The one who was Bailey and she lasted the longest in the entire match.
Yep.
For the duration. I think she came in like number two or something and was just there for the whole time. The year before that, she was the Iron Woman being in there for the longest time, getting eliminated by Rhea. So she's just been a workhorse in terms of that match. And in Saudi Arabia, the one place she has never lost at. It was interesting that it happened, and I like it.
Yeah, it was great, man. I
Mm.
think she has great luck there. Unfortunately, Sami Zayn doesn't. I just had to throw that shot there. But I forgot to throw a match in there. Actually, I did. LA Knight qualified for the Elimination Chamber, which the Masked Man came back and stomped Austin Theory. And if you look close to the photo, if you look really close, he has a yellow beard. It's Jake Paul. It's Jake Paul, dog. Logan Paul versus Jake Paul WrestleMania. It's either Jake Paul or Grayson Waller. Those are my top two picks for the Masked Man.
That's interesting. I never thought about that, but I think it's Adam Pierce.
I mean, it could be Adam Pearce. Does he have a yellow beard?
I don't know. I ain't paying attention. I'm not paying attention to that much.
I mean, A Train pointed it out to me.
Mm.
The dude had a yellow beard, and A Train pointed that out, and I was like, yeah. So that's what I thought it would either be Jake Paul or Grayson Waller. I mean, it could be Adam
Probably
Pearce.
Waller. Probably Waller.
Yeah, it's probably Grayson Waller, but it could be Adam Pearce too. You never know. I mean, he is doing the FAFO.
Mm.
So then we got one more the thing to talk about. CM Punk versus Finn Balor for the title at Elimination Chamber. My honest opinion, CM Punk's gonna win this. They already got the WrestleMania match set for Roman Reigns and CM Punk. I don't see Finn Balor winning this. I think this was just a CM Punk. You need a title shot at Elimination Chamber. We're gonna throw somebody in there, and they say, "Hey, Finn Balor, y'all already had some smoke.
Yeah,
Let's."
exactly what it was. He's gonna on the Mania Punk goes. They're not gonna squander that the amount of money Roman Reigns versus CM Punk is. They're not gonna do that. Just can't.
Yeah, I don't at all see that happening. It's it wouldn't make sense at all. Um, but yeah, that's that's it. The elimination chamber. Is there anything we that you think we forgot that we need to add?
No, not really.
Okay. So the elimination chamber, February 28th. We'll be doing a watch along with the Not Move podcast. JB. Uh, we also got just a reminder. We got the wrestling, the 2K26 wrestling WWE giveaway. The details will be released soon, soon as soon as possible. But yeah, we'll be doing a 2K26 giveaway WWE edition, and then the link's not up here. There's usually a link for you to click, and you just click the link, and it'll take you to the Not Move podcast shop. Use code Not Move. Uh, when you use BetUS, use code Not Move and Not Move podcast. We out.
This non-casual podcast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or reused without the authorized written consent of the Not Move Podcast Network. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.